Junior Senior.
G'day YouTubers, it's Senior here from Junior Senior Gaming, and today we're having a look at two mods. One really quickly because we covered that in a short little video, which is the VW Constellation, and as you can see, if you watched the last one, I went with the gold paint job. I really did like that gold paint job. And the second one, which is a very big update, is the RusMap version 1.3. Now this works for ETS 2 patch 1.11, which I'm now on at the moment testing it. Now the cities that have been added to this map are the now I'm gonna say these all wrong, and I do apologize to anybody who knows the correct way to spell this, but there's like 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 new cities in there. I'm currently in Brest. Now, yes, I know the name Brest. Yes, oh yes, Brest. Very funny. And I've been driving around the Brest for a while now, and yes, it's definitely quite big and firm. So once we've got this little joke out of our system, awesome. Now, what I've taken is an actual job that goes most of the way across. I was trying to find a small job to get us over the way, but as you can see, this is like a 7-hour trip. Gets us most of the way across. So, I think I'm going to chop this up into 2 parts. So, we'll see how we go. I don't think I'm going to be able to do it in the one run, but you never know. So, let's get on the road and see what mischief we can get up to, shall we? So, I did also change with this truck here. I went back, I changed the gearbox because I was finding that the actual 16 speed was just way too much for the actual truck itself. It was like, it took so long for me to get up through the gears. Oops, indicator, helps if I put that on. One thing I didn't show in the actual update was the back here. I can't actually swing around. As you can see, that's the camera as far as it goes there, so I can't actually swing around to have a look at that. So that's pretty much it, folks, for that one. Now let's see if we can get out of here. Now if you didn't see the other video, what I will do is I will quickly go through and show you some of what the truck looks like from the outside, because we'll be definitely taking heaps of photos. If you're not one for stopping and looking at the scenery in this game, then I'm going to warn you now, this is going to be full of heaps of scenery. We're going to be stopping and having a look, and also taking lots of photos. So if you don't like that sort of thing, well then, sorry guys, but that's pretty much how it's going to be for this episode. Now, this truck is, let's see, oh yeah, helps if I put my foot flat down. There we go. So the gear range that I've been looking at this is around about the 20 mark is when I think we need to be changing. As I'm not a proper truck driver, I'm not an actual real truck driver. Actually, fuel, we need fuel. As I'm not a proper truck driver, that could be wrong, but that's where I sort of had a guesstimate at what it should be. So we'll quickly fill up on fuel. Thank you very much. And the diesel price was 86. Wow, nice. And let's go. Alright. Now, I've been driving around, and the things that I've noticed noticed around this area is that there's a lot of detail, and if any of you know from past, I love lots of detail. Now, it's may sound silly to some, but you know, detail means that to me, detail means that the truck has really had a lot. The truck or the map or whatever has been taken well care of, and you can guarantee that if somebody's gone and spent a lot of time doing, you know, a lot of detail to the actual the vehicle or the map, then it's going to be good. And I've noticed that there is a lot of detail here, from, you know, little things like broken down cars on the side of the road, and that's interesting. I've never seen that before. Skid marks on the actual road. Yeah, that's interesting too. I've not seen that before, but in this I have. So that's very interesting. Little rest centers on the side there. They're quite interesting as well. You just need to pull over in this little marked rest area that's marked, and just go to sleep, just like the normal other areas, but they don't look the same as the other areas. So I just thought I'd point that out. Now we should be doing 90, and we're in kilometers today. I have a new test profile that I'm using, and it started off in kilometers, and that was one of the things I forgot to change, so no big deal. I'll change that for next time. Now I still have from the other day the add-on, the Dutch trailers add-on in here as well. So you'll see a lot of the Dutch trailers around in here. Also, you'll see the AI car mod from Jazzycat. I don't think I'll be taking that out in a hurry. That is, Jazzycat definitely does make some awesome mods. And we're speeding, I just noticed. So I'm going to try and keep that on the limit and set a good example for everyone. Oh, 110? It says 110 back there. It says 90 here and 110. Which is it, people? Must be, maybe that's for the cars and the trucks are meant to be doing 90. Right, we're going on to the freeway, it looks. And up we go. There's the truck going. Truck handle it. Yeah, trucks handle it quite well. There we go. Nice. Very nice. Now I was expecting that to having to drop down a gear there, because I didn't think that was going to make it, but it did. Made it up there, not a problem. Now, that looks like our first bit of scenery just outside there. If we can jump out and have a look. Now, hopefully we're not going to come up to any really bad roads, because history has it that I seem to stack it. But as you can see, there's there's a nice field and some houses and some cows. And whoops, I'm bumping the microphone there. It's no good. So we'll try and keep our eye on the map, as well as, oh dude, no, you're not going to let me in. Alright, I'm just going to go straight through. That doesn't matter. There's nobody there. It's all good. It's all good, folks. It's all good. So yeah, from the past I've had a lot of accidents because I've been not watching the actual road and that sort of thing. So now when we go talk about this actual truck itself There's the VW Constellation. Now, the authors for this are Jackson, Felipe Sampio, and Franco Rivero. Now, these guys have done an awesome job on this truck. I mean, I can't falter it at all. I think it's absolutely wonderful, the actual the job that they've done on this. Just putting cruise control on. With the actual, you know, the paintwork, the detail inside. Not sure why I can't spin my head around, but that's the only thing I can think of that's bad with this. So, I mean, that's only minor, little picky things. So, if you can get your head around the little picky things, you'll be right as rain. Just trying to get this. I've been fiddling around with the cruise control buttons and trying to actually get the cruise control sitting on where it should be, if that's possible. Let's accelerate and see if we can get up there. No, the truck doesn't want to go any faster than 90. Oh, maybe that's the speed limiter. That's the speed limiter that I've put on, probably. So, oh well, never mind. We'll sit on 90 and see how we go. Cruise control. There we go. That means now I can actually jump out of the vehicle and we can have a look at the scenery. There we are. There's that wonderful gold truck. Beautiful. It's got a lot of detail in it, all the way down to the actual wheels, the hub centers of the truck, which is very interesting. I've not seen that before, where it changes, the hub center changes to whatever the actual truck is. I think we're dropping speed here. What happened to the cruise control? Let's get back in there and check it out. Get that speed back up and going again. Otherwise we'll never get to our destination. Okay, there we go. Cruise control on. And again, sorry we drove over the center line again. I suppose we're not supposed to do that. Never mind. So with this actual truck, there's several engines that you can actually choose from for it. Now I've actually got the 620, I think it is, and two different gearboxes, 16 speed and a 12 speed. You can also customize the lights, the look of the lights there, so make it paint, so it's all painted. You don't have any bull bars. You don't have any horns as well, by the way. So there's no like air horns on there or anything like that, which I found to be very strange. Normally trucks have air horns, which no air horns. No air horns, people. But anyway, never mind. Can't win them all, I guess. What else? You can get the actual tank. There's little straps on the tank that you can paint. It's a really, really well done mod. And I think if you haven't seen the video, look, check it out and take a look. It's definitely worth a look. Now, one of the other things I was talking about before was this new profile. It's one that's I found on ETS LT, and it reveals 100% of the map. Just makes it a lot easier for me when I'm testing, because my other one that I had didn't have 100% of the map revealed, and it made it quite hard for me to get, trucks when I wanted to test trucks. Like, I only had a couple of the dealers that I'd discovered, and it just made it a lot easier for me. So nowhere near as much cash as what I had before, but doesn't matter. It does the job, and we'll be doing jobs anyway to make some more cash. And hopefully that'll pay for trucks, because we spend a lot of money on trucks here. Now, yeah, that profile is available. I will add a link to that profile down below. So if you're interested in grabbing a 100% revealed map profile for testing your mods like I do, or whatever else you want to do, then by all means, the link will be down below, and grab that and take a look. We are also having a look at the cities that we have here. Now here we are, we're coming up to, looks like a town here. Not sure what sort of town it is. We're going straight, so we don't need to turn soon. But look at that storm in the background there. That's brewing up, so we get to test the wipers, which is something I don't get to do a lot of. But there's the scenery there. And I was reading that some of the actual models were used in TSM. So they borrowed them from TSM. TSM gave permission, of course, to use those. So that's a great job, guys. Look, I love it when modders share the content. I really do. Because, you know, that means that we get the best out of what they're doing. And it gives them more time to concentrate on other things as well. So it's definitely worth sharing, guys. If you're a modder out there and you don't share, shame on you, because you must share, guys. If it's good, if it's that good, share the stuff. But you know, it's up to you, really. Now, what scenery do we have in this city here? Let's see. Just having a look around. I mean, it's pretty just like a normal sort of map at the moment. So we'll probably come across different areas where we'll see some better scenery later on. I noticed that as of news-wise, they SCS have released the competition for the flip paint jobs. They were having a competition where who could come up with the best sort of colour scheme to go with their flip paint design. And yeah, there's a whole list of people who have done it. I thought it was just going to be one person, but no, there's a whole list of people who have made a good combination of colours. So congratulations, guys, for winning that. If you've not seen who they are, or you did enter it and you've not checked it out, hey, jump in there, have a look. You may be a winner. So there's definitely some good ones in there, some good colours to choose from. And look, those guys, I can't remember, maybe they've won some limited DLC or something like that. Can't remember exactly what they won, but I'm sure it'll be good. Now, I haven't heard, I noticed that there are a lot of mods coming out this week, as if the patch was released, last week. And the mods that are coming out are just coming out in droves. So this week I had to do an extra ETS because there were so many mods coming out, and I didn't want you guys to miss out. I mean, I was trying to pick as many as I could. With, you know, the Russian map mod here that we've got, and I did try and find a trailer, but the trailers weren't really that exciting like some of the other trailers that I did. I do look for a trailer, I look for something that's different, something that's, you know, unusual, not just a standard trailer that's to have new skin on it. And there goes a piece. That was a dodgy bit of graphics there from my graphics card. So yeah, guys, no new trailers except for the ones from the other day. Sorry, the one from today it will be, because that video was released today. So I actually record some of these Euro Truck ones a couple of days prior, and then I put them out for you guys to see a couple of days later. So it may be, sometimes when you get the actual video, it may be a little bit delayed. But this one here, this will definitely be going out today, because I got the time today and I want to get it pushed out for you guys so we can have a look at some more of these mods. Now, what scenery do we have? I think it's photo time. Let's have a look at this forest here. Let's go to Photo Studio and take a photo of this beautiful truck. Look at that. Get that field of view back to where it was. And what do we have? Oh, it's just the scenery, but it doesn't matter. We'll go down here and have a look on the road. There's a nice YouTube shot, that one, of the truck and the trailer. Awesome. Take that there. What have we got on the other side? No, nothing. So I might just quickly... Oop, bit of dodgy graphics there. Lucky we can't see that when we're further away. No, that's it. No, I was thinking of taking a shot like that, but no, that didn't look quite right. So, well, we'll take some more shots. And as per always, guys, I will be posting these photos on Facebook. So if you haven't gone to Facebook and subscribed yet, I suggest you do, because there's a lot of things that I find on the web where it's truck related or game related or whatever. But mainly it's truck related, because that's where I like to hang out, and that's with Euro trucks. That's my little forte there. The Junior can do his games, and we do games together on the weekends. He can do his games, but Euro trucks is mine. That's the one I want to do. Oh yeah, I put my foot on the accelerator, forgetting that I had the speed control on, but that's all good. Fix that up. I think I'm going to have to take this speed limiter off, because we're doing a slow speed. We're only doing 90 there. Where is it again? Gameplay, is that where it is? Fatigue, no. Must be under options. Gameplay? Truck speed limiter, there it is. Keep driving. Alright, so let's see. It's 110 it says. So let's get up to see if we can get up to 110. $97, $98, $99, $100. Oh, I'm swaying over the lane a bit. Maybe I should have stuck on 90. But we'll never get this job done on time if we don't do the speed limit. Oh, it's 100 we're meant to be doing, not 110. We'll try and put the speed control on. Cruise control. I call things many different things. But look at the scenery outside there. I mean, we've got some wonderful buildings out there. Now, pretty sure I have seen those in ETS, those ones. Got a bit of traffic here, so we better slow down. Might see if we can go around. Oh, it's pretty thick up there. Let's see. No. I don't think this truck's got the balls to pull out with a load. I'm used to the Scania T730, where that can just pull out, take off, no problem. And we were going up a hill as well, so but other than that, it's a good truck, this one. I like it. There we are, there's 99. Stick to it. Oh, it's 110 again. Wow. I don't know if we're going to be able to get up to 110. Let's just stick on 103, shall we? There's some harvesters over there. Look, these freeways are great. These freeways remind me of Australian freeways. We have the M1 here, which is pretty much 3 lanes from here to Sydney now. I think it's 3 to 4 lanes. And you just cruise the whole way. Just put cruise control on and away you go. Helps if we have lights on too, doesn't it? We can see the dash properly. I thought I had them on. Never mind. There's high beams. Woohoo! I'm getting in this lane because these guys are going to slow down. Now, one of the other things is the AI that I was driving around the other day, and I noticed that the AI is still not 100%. It's getting a lot better, but I had a vehicle the other day that just stopped dead in front of me and would not move, and so I had to actually go around that vehicle, and there was no traffic lights, just a give way sign. That's all it was, and it was giving way to nothing. So I was like, what are you doing? Crazy AI. Oh, looks like, here we go, we got some construction up here. Better slow it down for the construction workers. 30. Wow, that's skinny. You go, mate. Get in there. So I'm getting in there on the jackhammer. Oh, geez, that's going to be tight. We're going to get past that. Yeah. Yeah, all good. 2 guys having a good old yak over there. Chatting on. Now, what's the speed limit? Can we go? No, no. Still only 30. Roadworks is past. Come on. Let's go. Come on, let's go. No, there we go. Look, from 30 to 100, just like Australia. They do that all the time in Australia. Speed limits just vary from one speed to another. So let's get back up to 100. There's one of those snazzy cars in the Jazzy Cat mod. AI. The AI car mod. It looks like a Hummer. You'll see a lot of those vehicles in this. I've just loved that mod. I think it's absolutely wonderful. Really does change the look of the vehicles to something that's more recognisable. Something that we can relate to, which I like that. It's 100. We're going to make it to 100. Looks like we're getting some rain. We're going to get some rain, folks. Oh, there's a broken down truck. I'd honk you, mate, but I haven't got a horn. Oops. What was that? Just a lump in the road. I didn't hit that guy. Let's put that, whoa, put that cruise control back on. And looks like we're going to do a bit of night driving, folks, which is all good. Oh, here we go. We've got to move again. Anyone in that lane? Doesn't look like it. I don't want to get sandwiched with cars. And there's that. There's one of those trailers from the Dutch mod, Jumbo. And there's another one, Plus. So that's a pretty good trailer mod, that one. I didn't mind that one at all. A lot of different skins that changed everything around. And as if you're actual Dutch, then you'd be able to relate to those real easy. I actually took a shine to it because myself, I'm actually half Dutch, half Italian, born in Australia. So I don't speak much Dutch, only swear words. So don't ask me to speak Dutch. Don't ask me to speak Italian either, because no. I think the Italian's pretty much lost now, because when my family came to Australia, my grandfather said, no, you're not allowed to speak any Italian, you must speak English. So that's what they did, and it got lost after that. It wasn't so with my Dutch side, so they speak, well, they did. When my grandmother was alive, they spoke a lot of Dutch. Oh, so it's getting nice and dark. We won't be able to see a great deal now. Hopefully we'll have to rest soon, and then we will get some more daylight. We might actually find a rest stop pretty soon, and so we can get some daylight, because it's not really that exciting to have a look at the... Well, I suppose we can have a look at the truck on the outside while it's dark. It gives you an idea on what it looks like in the dark. It's not that exciting, but there we go. There's a bit of light there. Whoa! I better go back inside because we're turning a corner, and I might end up hitting the guide rail. I don't want that. There we go. What have we here? There's a rest stop up here. Also looks like it's a toll. What are all these cars parked on the side for? Oh, they must be resting. We'll take this lane here. Can we go in that one? No. No, I'm just going to take this lane. It looks like you can go down there, but I just want to get the toll and then pull in for resting, if I can. Alright, take the toll. Thank you. Let's see if we can get a little bit of a kip here. And that way, it should be... We should be the daytime. Yeah, oh, yep, we can, yep. Alright, we'll just go up to this front one. Make some space for any other truckers. Okay, let's get some rest. Handbrake on. And there we go. You are getting some rest. Yes, I am. There we go, daylight. Awesome. Engine on. Handbrake off. And... oh, I just accidentally bumped the gear stick while I was doing that. That's why I took off so slow. There we go, and away we go. And there was another one behind it as well. Look, there was another one there. Now, when I first... Is this another toll? This is another toll. What is going on here? We just got left a toll. When I first came into Brest, I got tolled. And then straight away after, it was like this. I got tolled again. What is the go with that? I don't want to pay so many tolls all the time. How many euros is this going to be? One euro. Oh, well, that's not so bad. €1, can't complain. And we're meant to be doing 80. This bloke here is just going so slow. Come on, Grandpa. Another thing that I've noticed is every time you come into a town or a region, there's a sign on the side of the road. So that's good. You can tell it's more realistic. And we love realism because that's why we play this game. The realism and the fun. I like the fun of driving it and the realism. So what have we got out there scenery wise? No, some houses, some trees. All looks good though. Meant to be doing 100, and what's this van doing? I reckon the van's doing a bit slower. Now, what else? What else should we talk about today? We talked about the mods that we're using. We've rambled on about other stuff. What else should we talk about today? I want to take some photos. That's what I want to do. And we're speeding. We can talk about speeding. Yes, I have a lead foot. I do have a lead foot in real life as well. What else? Okay, so let's see how far along we are on the map. Let's have a look at that, shall we? So, wow, we've come a long way. Wow, I think what I'll do is I'm going to break that episode up there. I think I'll break that episode up there and just cut it out there, and then we'll come back. So guys, look, stay tuned for the next episode. We'll keep on trucking here, and we'll come back with the next episode. So we'll cut it up nice and nice for you guys to make it a bit easier. So keep on trucking, guys, and remember, game on. We can then go and make that black on the bottom. And then we can go and make that. Yeah! Go, boss run! Oh, ow, oh, jeez, oh!